Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Games. Today we are having part 8 of our Anno 117 Pax Romana playthrough, and our today's task is to try to impress the Emperor. Easier said than done. But yeah, so should we actually build some more housing as well? And yeah, we are missing lavender, so we cannot make soap. Another question is, should we make another temple? Don't we have already one over there? So should we have one over here? Perhaps, and then another Grammaticus. Except we are missing the tiles for the moment. And we don't have... Do we, by the way, have these... medikis? We have one here, another one there. We're having a bit of issue with health. But perhaps that will improve over time. So let's see about the decorations. If I actually remember where to find them. Okay, yeah. Imperial Visit. And Shrine of Keres. But we don't have what it takes for that. We could of course make Officium. Why can't we build it over here? Overlapping radius. So what's this? Warehouse. Could we move it over here? Can we turn it around? We cannot. What if it's over here somewhere? Okay, and then this Officium. But perhaps we want to move this over here. And this over here, and this over here. This over here. Somewhere this over here. Let's make one additional road. And then let's move this one over here. And our Officium shoemaker. Could we put it over there? Okay. And now... Hooray! And now could we... get this, not quite just yet, but excluding that tile, we should have what it takes.
Winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
So, unlock requirements, nobles. Okay, then let's see about those decorations. Yeah, over here. So we need to have 10 ornaments, and of course we will put them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flower ornaments. Where can I find flowers? Special rewards. Pool of Tranquility. Community statue. Okay. Ground patterns. Flower beds. Okay, perhaps this is the way to go. Yeah. Quite costly, but one has got to do what one has got to do. And statue ornaments. Okay, 2 King Numas, 2 of his wives,
Am I surrounded by canards?
2 of their daughters, 2 of their sons, and 2 of their... What was that? Aquarius.
The Emperor's sail is sighted.
Okay, that was quick.
Our efforts won't be enough. He'll throw us to our own eels.
Wait. Where's the Imperial fleet? What kind of Emperor crosses the oceans alone?
I only met him briefly, but Emperor Calidus certainly likes to do things his way. Here he comes. I've forgotten what a funny gait Calidus has.
Greetings, Governor Naucratius.
Greetings, soldier. Please let Emperor Calidus know that everything has been arranged.
Oh, very good, Governor. Yes, the Emperor would be glad to hear it, if he was at all compos mentis.
Watch your tongue when you speak of the Emperor, soldier.
Oh, right, yes. Good one, yeah.
Wait, Procurator. That isn't Emperor Calidus. Can someone tell me what in Lucretius's loincloth is going on?
Oh, you weren't told? Calidus isn't coming. This is just one of the boys. We're to bait the enemy out for you. Poor spurious bastards here drew the short straw.
This is the will of the Emperor?
Oh yeah, Emperor Calidus used to command our unit. He asked us personally. He said, if the enemy see bait, they'll be sure to pounce. And what attractive bait you are. That's when we cosh them with superior forces and take back Albion once and for all.
With one pitiful half-drunk unit?
What? Calidus said you'd have your own armies, Governor.
I sense Emperor Calidus wants to shake the nest and sting us into action.
Don't let your guard down.
Fortify the city. Okay, we need archer towers.
So wait, that isn't actually the Emperor? Or...
It is not the Emperor, no.
I'm still a bit new to Roman humor, I think.
Yeah, I think we want to have a bit more tax income.
Emperor Calidus seems like a bit of a cockroach, quite honestly. Although, to be fair, it was Ben who wanted to make such a song and dance about an emperor's visit.
Yeah. So could we somehow improve the...
What's the saying? Bread in circles is? You'd hardly bake a square.
Only 69, so we don't have...
market for a friendly horse.
We don't have that much population over there, and we need to have a market. We mostly have a market. Okay, we do have some residences that are not supplied at the moment. That's a bit unfortunate, but not sure we can do too much about it. Of course, we could... Perhaps we should just plant them over here. And perhaps a well over here. Well, perhaps not necessarily needed. Latrines, that would provide something. Watchtower. Okay, some boost to happiness. By the way, does it have upkeep cost? Yes, it does. Liskoet, Buttfog, Croak of Frog, and Rustle of Reed. Is she coming? Voada. Ben Balian approaches you looking faintly hopeful and wonders if the rumor of an impending attack was just that, a rumor. He's looking for your reassurance. Don't give him false hope. Yeah, I don't think we can give him false hope. His eyes bulge with fear, then he nods. He disappears and at great speed, without quite breaking into a run. He is sure to help hurry along the military preparations. So is our flagship over here? No, that's just some random ship. So let's see about the quests. Because we need more money. If we collect the crates, and where is it? Could we...
We stand waiting.
Uh-oh.
The dread forest stirs.
Think she's taken the bait, Corvinus?
If she believes Emperor Calidus is here, she may think to kill him.
Oh, Mithras.
Cavalry as well, and we have one auxilia unit. Perhaps I should take kind of a loan
Your new
and...
Emperor sent you here to die, didn't he? Because I know he's not here. You're in this alone, like me. But we have to drive you out all the same. Can't have you draining our fens and murdering our children again.
Where is the...
A structure is under attack.
And here I'm managing the... Yeah, you get over there. And where is our auxilia? Move. And we need to have those military buildings. And we will build the watchtower now, no matter what. Construction area under attack. Okay, not then.
Simple serves best.
Phoenix Signum.
Stand together.
Could we beat these axe guys first? And, by the way, some tech would be nice to get.
A structure is under attack.
Okay, do we have... Where is our watchtower? And we cannot build.
One of our troops is under attack.
Hey, you, get over there and do battle. Roma Victrix. Okay, it seems our auxilii are holding up decently well. One of the hordes has been defeated, hopefully we can also defeat the rest of them. This auxilia is taking a bit of a beating, but then again so are they. Axe bearers. Okay, it seems you are broadening the perspective. Take them down. Okay, and let's make the second archery tower now.
Future citizens unite.
I'm impressed now, Cratius. Driving them off like that.
Thank you, Procurator. I didn't even need your help.
When you first arrived, I had you down as a rookie. But maybe I was too quick to judge.
Yeah, we are kind of professional military, you know.
Beginning now, Cratius. Let me know when you've time to debrief.
While my hand still grasp the spear, I will not be enslaved.
Okay. So she declared war.
With a high step and confident gait.
And due to the fact that we won her when she assaulted us.
Upstanding conduct. We advance.
Hooray!
On one of the isles stands an old forest. That place is disturbed. The Grove of Venunos. The forest is a meeting place for dissidents. Sickle-wielding nutjobs.
Druids? I thought Druidism had been crushed in the run-up to Pax.
Whether in leafy groves or in their own heads, the stubborn of Albion will never cease with the old ways. Still, if you ever felled that forest, you'd be doing us all a favor. And perhaps yourself too. That land has a lot of mining potential, according to surveys we conducted during Emperor Servius's time.
Mining?
Worth considering anyway. But my main concern is the stability of this province.
What could you possibly require?
It would be... Okay, so we can have quick keys.
Need support?
Do we need to do some retraining for these? It seems they are replenishing automatically. Settle a small forested island in the middle of the province. Quest target. So how do we actually settle that? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah. So can we... You cannot build on this island, so do we need to... Do we need to send a ship over there? Yep, it should be our flagship. Once we have visited this military council or military meeting. Oh, by the way, do we have the... Did I build it already? The... Yeah, that's ready. Great.
We stand waiting.
I feel we've crossed the Rubicon, or the Albionic equivalent.
You've got yourself a war now, Marcus Naucratius.
Don't wait for peace, Marcus. Inaction makes us look weak. Deal with this now or never. Take down the Skaha before they grow too strong.
Never thought I'd rule with my father's iron fist. But defeating Vawada could save lives.
Or maybe it doesn't have to be war. You could just sit tight and hope.
The stronger your cities, the stronger your armies.
Okay.
A governor can tell friend from foe.
That must be one of Vawada's outposts.
A
So...
governor can tell friend from foe by using diplomacy.
So do we need to
The
take
Emperor wants
some...
you to expand here.
Time flies, as do we.
You have, on Papyrus, another to turn to in time of war. Atha Yorgwyn.
Okay, so if we want to make...
Don't tell me. That means I can settle other islands to call my own.
So we could take a loan,
Indeed, Governor.
but
Another chance to push back the
petty,
leaders.
no devotion to Mars, very
In
few
return,
completed
The
contracts.
Emperor expects Albion taxes. Long overdue.
Uh-oh.
Now we have Pax. Rome expects a return on conquest.
Destroys water supply fleet, destroy water's hidden outposts. Send out land units to scout the island. What other quests we have?
If I'm in any doubt, I should pick the Albion Isle with the most useful fertilities.
Option secure the Limes. Making allies Atharos Harbor. Settle the small forested island. Okay. Yeah, we are going to do that small forested island
How's
first.
it going, Ben? Still at odds with your new vocation?
The brewer's method morphs my sleep. Achieving
Albionic
that
water
golden
construction.
throne, stirring vats deep into morning.
Coastal in water.
It almost sounds like you're having fun.
Okay, and
We advance. Waiting for your decree.
so let's take this. this. And that's it. Torch of Albion, and let's head this way. Do we have additional content? Yeah. So do we have excess weaponry? Yes, we do. Do we have enough population to make a new military unit? 8044. We could make one, but perhaps we shouldn't quite just yet.
Away, Praetor.
So. Yeah. Okay. Great. So.
Finest. Ready.
This must be the isle with the grove of the Nunos that Procurator mentioned. Spooky. If I
And
plan to mine here, like Orphan has suggested, I'll need to build up a jolly little mining community.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
Instead of insects, it's the honk of the swan at night. Albion disturbs my circadian rhythms.
then we need warehouse. And then we probably need some additional food production there. Then this reed farm. Shoemaker. Roads. And then we need these, meaning hemp farm. So now we are having the basics kind of running, mostly.
I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
Yeah, soon enough.
Okay, very well.
And then we need to have this market bar and some additional cottages. And an additional warehouse, apparently. Okay, we can delete that. Patron guard. So what were we supposed to do over here?
Lay the tip of an axe to those trees and Boad'll be swinging around at your neck.
Sell to Arth's Harper.
If you want to do the right thing, build a Phantom. Encourage all peoples of these lands to bring life back to the Grove.
I could build up the sacred site if I want the grove to thrive.
Sacred site.
Don't even think about letting the damn druids back in. Give the Celts an inch, and they'll take a Roman mile. No. Get the timbermen in, and fell that rotten place. They'll want a comforting hearth, too. To get over the horror.
Woodcutters and bardic hearts, if I want to get mining.
Okay.
Seems that forest has the woodcutters scared.
Maybe they could use a drink.
Swing by
So-
White Cliff if you can't make your own. My ship has a belly full of wine I can trade you.
So it was Farnum at some point. Quest target. Okay, so what are we to do with that? Can we upgrade some of these? I'm still waiting for these tunics and shoes to come. And here is the patron guard cut slip. Keres. Devotional research. Okay, this is getting a bit more complicated. Some more timber is needed. Silver mine. Okay, we don't have... What would we need? Silver depot. Okay, what's that? Mountain slot, but we don't have silver. What does this island actually have? Island fertilities. Granite depots. Okay, so we need more mercators. So basically this island over here.
Song and a war laugh do me the world of good. There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
Okay. Amphorae and olive oil. Resin trapper, missing fertility. Do we have resin over here? Resource required. So is it in the woods?
Fire has started in your city. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
So we need more housing. And then we need to start upgrade those. So what about the fire? Where is it burning? Or is it in the other island? Huh, don't really know.
Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
The letter has arrived from Amelia Naucratia. Your mother, I presume?
Another letter from Mother.
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Amelia Naucratia to her beloved son Marcus, I pray to Neptune that he guides you safely to shore. I have been begging your father to intervene on your behalf, but he is still busy with riots in the temple districts and hardly home these days. Your sister Marcia includes her salutations. She seems to be bored. I hope you are keeping well. I have woven you these reed sandals in the hope that they keep you dry in these wetlands. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Mother.
Mum sent reed shoes. If only she knew. Good to know Marcia's happy. Wonder what's up with her husband. Dear Sister Marcia, there's more than an amphora worth of water between us. I picture you spindling away, bored out of your mind. If only you could be here and have such adventures.
Hey, why can't we... Oh, we are missing wood. Sure. Then... we need charcoal. And we are missing... wood. So I guess we can already... build a road over there.
Since we came to these shores, I have done you a disservice. Grumbled, griped. I stole your wine. Instead of flogging me, you encouraged me to learn a new skill. And I took offense. But I was wrong. The distraction opened my eyes to a different world.
So you admit it. But I'm glad you found a thing to enjoy. We may be here sometime yet.
That does not terrify me. Not anymore. A tendency to assume the worst has served me in the past. But perhaps it is time I let go.
Okay, Ben Balian looks more at ease than you think you have ever seen him. Maybe this is your chance to learn more about him on topics he's avoided before. Well, let's ask about his family.
You never told me much about your past. Do you remember any family?
Why does my family interest you?
I just wondered what kind of life you had before.
Not many care to hear the story of a slave, especially the other slaves. But I was not always as I am now.
You were born free?
Yes. I'd had a broad education and enjoyed many privileges before my family fell on hard times.
They sold you, didn't they?
I sold myself, Ere. Seemed like a good idea at the time, saving the family name. If I had known I would be in the service of Lucius, I might have chosen differently.
Okay. Ask about Lucius.
Ben, what did you really think of Lucius?
I am not in the habit of discussing former masters. Death does not cleave us from the duty of discretion.
I can be discreet.
Perhaps true, but one never knows who might overhear.
Ben, this is Albion. If Lucius were a horse, people might remember the name. Calidus's people won't care. He's called Lucius every name under Sol.
I will admit to having harbored a distaste for Lucius's methods. Any cause would serve to discipline slaves in his presence. I myself lost an ear to a pool of hungry eels, but I fared better than most. He was especially vile to the women. Let us say his death did not cause much grief.
Okay. Ask about his
I've often
name.
wondered about your name. What does it mean?
Nothing, Ere.
Oh, come on. It must have some kind of meaning.
If it has a meaning, it is
Ben,
unknown to
ain't
me.
it a
I
son,
was so
kind
named
of?
by Emperor Lucius upon entering his
And
service.
Baal
So, what?
is a
Then
deity.
Balian isn't your real name. Then what is your real name?
It is Bel Antar. But now I have uttered it, I ask you not to use it. I will not lend my only possession.
Oh, Ben.
Okay, and proceed to other
It was
matters.
never the odd people, the odd customs of Albion. It was knowing that here I could never be free.
I feel a lot of freedom here. If I can ease things for you in any...
No, Ere. I meant liberation from slavery.
Oh, Ben, I see. You want to be free.
More than anything, Ere. But trapped here, I cannot hope to win my freedom by dutifully serving Calidus.
And buying your liberty with the denarii you've saved?
Such is my value. I have a price on my head so high, I fear the peculium of several lifetimes would not cover it.
Yeah, let's promise to ask for his freedom.
I am touched, Ere. Very touched. If ever the opportunity to broach such a trivial subject did arise.
So, about this. Okay, so now we have, regarding this, we have everything except the road. So, we can still do something over here. Perhaps we could send our ship
Your decree.
back over here. Perhaps we should try to colonize this bigger island as well. Servian invasion wreck. Then there are these smaller islands, but perhaps that bigger one is actually better. And do we have some hostiles? Oh, that's the quest marker. So what are we to do with this? I just don't have any clues. And we cannot get olive oil over here. Okay, but now perhaps we can get the road coming. And then we were supposed to build this farnum. Was it? I don't know, where was it? Okay, so we can wait practically in peace over there.
Stand, waiting.
Let them gather some resources.
Warehouse is full as a finch's nest.
Yeah. So can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Perhaps we should.
Neptune's finest.
And then we can take this and these and be done with that. And let's go and see if we could colonize this one. I think this would make a good landing. Is there some other approach that would be even better? I think this is the way. Okay, so how are you doing over here? And who are you guys? Okay, Procurator Corvinus. We don't have Potter here.
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Okay, so now we could... Don't we have enough? Okay, one more. So now that's ready. And I think we are ready for Farnum. I just don't... Roots of our ancestors. Renew the grove. Build one Farnum or prepare to cut down the grove on the mysterious island. Select your party hearth with 10,000 beers stocked, or select your party hearth. Buy wine from the Procurator. So, if we build the Farnum, should we build it somewhere over here to keep the people more happy?
I'm overexcited, but with the Phantom, it's a perfect excuse to bring the many strains of Celt into harmony.
How should I do that, Fair Anxious?
A sacrifice to all those killed by... a sacrifice to all who lost their lives in war.
I'll likely need animals for that sacrifice.
Think on what you do. These are not Orthodox Roman gods. See sense, Governor. Clear the grove.
Okay, so we could, with 5 pigs stocked. I just don't have any clue how I'm going to get any pigs over here. So we could get with these. Like this, and then once again a road. So that should do the trick at some point. And can we, yeah, we could begin to build a new one. Oh, land tax per minute 80 and 33,000. Yeah, let's leave it at that. But overall, I think that's actually everything for today. Raidership. So, if you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Games out.